I heard you have a joke?
I do have a joke.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
get your opinion on it because you are Jewish. So
Yeah.
you know
Don't
you know
tell
what
people
it
he's Jewish.
you know why do you know why they call it a Jew harp?
No.
I don't either. Why don't they call it a hariyamaka?
What?
Wait,
Is a Jew
hold on.
harp even a
A
thing?
Jew harp is a thing.
What is a Jew harp?
It's like it looks like a
Is
harmonica.
it a nose?
No, it's the thing you like. It's kind of like a mouth guitar. Like you put it in your mouth and you like
How is that
pluck
a
string.
Jew harp? That's just called that's a mouth harp.
I don't know, but that's why I said you should call
Is
it a
it that thing in
hariyamaka.
like? Is it that thing in like those
They use it in
like grassroots bands?
Yeah, they use it in
What?
like fucking like the Mumford Sons, those kind of dipshits.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
I have a good idea for a Mumford and Sons song.
what?
Dude, go for it.
Big Dick Sally.
Jesus
She's
Christ.
got a big dick and her name is Sally.
Jesus.
Big Dick
And
Sally.
I'll play the hariyamaka.
Yeah, throw in like a banjo part, like a.
I want to know how to play.
Roll the
this.
intro. Just roll the intro. So what I'm saying is I should go off my meds
No,
and get back into that state.
I don't condone this.
Welcome back.
Shout out God, shout out Jesus.
Keep
Welcome to the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular with Eddie and Tommy.
Welcome.
Yeah, hey man, you're not qualified to sing the John Cena theme song because you're not the actual wrestling fan here.
I'm just saying, dude, that should be our intro.
The
Welcome.
John Cena theme song. Do you want me to go get my wrestling belt? I can wear it right now.
Yeah, I meant
Oh, yeah, go
specifically
grab
for
that.
this episode.
All right,
since
I'll
you're
go
here.
get it.
God, yes.
Welcome to the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular. I'm Eddie.
I'm Eddie.
No.
Oh, Jinx, you can't talk for the rest of the episode.
Fuck. All right.
I think you guys are calling my
I
bluff.
jinxed Eddie, so
How'd
you
you-
can't
wow.
talk for the rest of the episode.
Did you? Okay. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll do the thick boys because we're actually
So
thick.
welcome to the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular. I'm Tommy, and we have special guest.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
I don't know if you guys remember me. My name's Kyle.
This is Mole,
I didn't know if you guys wanted to out
the
me,
legendary fan
Yeah.
mailer.
but yeah, I don't know if you guys wanted to out me or not, but yes, I am the one
I
and
mean,
only.
I wanted to.
I'm
I
the.
had
Right,
this
how do you unjinx someone? Eddie's looking really.
Yeah, dude. I had this whole
I
idea.
give you the
of, like,
power-
how I wanted.
I give you the power to talk.
Did I ruin it by jinxing you?
Yeah, I had this whole idea of like
You
how
can
I was
talk.
gonna introduce Kyle. It was gonna be this whole thing. And I'm like, oh, you guys know him as Mole, but fucking, we got him here, Kyle Mollinelli.
What's
Throw
up?
in the fucking applause.
Hey.
You can
Alright,
find him.
Do you want your
can
last name
find
out
him-
there?
It's fine. I
You
don't
can
care.
find him, the illustrious Kyle Mollinelli. You can find him on 88.1 WZIP in the northeast part of Ohio. If you still listen to the radio, who does that? Don't do that.
Hey,
Listen
you
to
don't need the
podcasts
radio.
instead.
You can listen to us on the Radio FX app. Just look up the University of Akron.
Ooh.
And
Ooh, are you guys on TuneIn as well?
I don't
Eddie,
think
he
we're on
just said,
TuneIn.
Suck my dick.
We are on Radio
Your
FX
radio
app.
bullshit.
And yes, we are the #1 college radio station in the world. Just a
Well, I
just
mean,
a soft flex
debatable.
right there. No, it's
Debatable.
actually
Is that true?
Yeah, it's actually true. Statistically proven. Suck my dick, Chicago.
Dude, I could
I don't
could
know how to
throw
feel about
around
that.
a couple of our awards that we win on a yearly annual basis.
You won CBI
but
awards? Okay.
I don't want to.
You guys are all
I'm not
probably
gonna out
Jewish there,
myself
so
or
like you guys get like a unspoken like.
Whoa.
I'm not saying this is like
I'm not
because
Jewish.
like 9 times because you go to fucking wherever you go. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I see the flag and
hmm
but whatever. Like
Yeah, that's my
9 times out of
flag.
10, like Jewish people are in media, like writing or producing, and they're just like it's something in their genes. They're better at it. I don't know.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the
Hello?
welcome to the what's it called? The fucking
Extraordinary Jewish
Podcast.
Spectacular.
no, the
Jewish
goddamn
podcast spectacular.
fucking
L'chaim.
racist cast.
L'chaim.
Fucking stereotype.
Wait, can we start with that story?
What?
Eddie was texting me earlier today, and then he finished his thought off with, "Am I racist?" And then I was like, "I don't think so, because racists don't usually question if they're racist."
I have
or
a
not."
question.
What?
Yeah.
Is it racist if it's true?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we covered that base right
Good
here.
question. Good question.
There goes half my content.
I would like to
There
I would
goes
like
my
to just
chance of
state-
being sports director.
I would like to state just before we get really into the episode, we are a very diverse podcast. We love
Yeah, I'm black.
diversity
Oh, that's
and
what
culture.
it was.
I'm black.
That's what it was. Eddie goes, "Are we racist?" Because like, I was like, "Why?" Because it's all a bunch of white dudes on this podcast every time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
so far it's me and Tommy, both white dudes, and then our one guest, Bobby, our producer. He's
Who is a white dude?
not only white but also
A dude.
a diddler. And
Yeah,
now we
he-
have Kyle, who's also white. So
And I have
you know,
10 fingers though. That's the separation
Yeah.
here.
Somebody-
10-finger gang.
somebody told me that like a comment they gave me about the podcast is that we're kind of like frat boyish. It's just kind of like a poop
No,
and fart
who
podcast.
said that?
You guys are so
Um,
far away from frat
yeah.
boyish. I might change that though because of my demeanor.
I know, right?
But whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I could see
Who
where they're
said that?
coming from. I could see where they're coming from just
Who
because
said it?
I'm not. Tommy, calm the fuck
Is
down.
it someone I know?
Probably that one good dude from Kent State.
It might
So
be
the usual
plane
stuff.
flying super fucking low,
Yeah. What'd you say? A plane?
dude.
Dude,
if-
watch out.
Yeah, if 9/11/2 happens right now,
11:30.
Okay, let's make a
And,
movie. It's called 9/11/2, but the two are the twin towers. So it's like the Roman numeral 2.
Yeah.
That's the logo.
God, I'm never.
Oh
getting a
shit, my mom's
job.
calling me. Give me a second.
Yes.
Hello?
Off to a hot start.
Yeah, I'm home.
I feel like I'm too loud.
What's up? I'm looking at my notes here.
Mhm.
I already plugged my radio station.
Yep. Good job.
Thank you. I don't know where I want to go with this. You guys, it's your
Thank you.
guys' podcast.
Yeah.
I want to
thanks,
start with the
thanks,
JCPenney story.
thanks, guest, for trying to fucking host our own show. Jesus
It's
Christ.
my instinct as also
Kyle
a
is
media
our,
professional.
Friend from the past.
Long
He,
time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is a avid listener, and we
And
appreciate
he knows
him.
LeBron James personally.
He knows
I
LeBron
do.
James personally. They went
I
to the
do.
same high school, and that outs you. That outs
Yeah.
you. You're gonna get
Yeah,
doxxed.
R.I.P.
Uh,
I'm gonna get fucking raped.
Our
Tomorrow
viewers
when
are going to harass you on social media.
yeah. If you want to,
All right, cool.
Say they know where you live.
if you want to
I
swat
want them to.
him,
I need more followers. Trying to build my brand.
So we love Kyle so much that we decided we wanted to do an entire episode with him
And I
so we
appreciate
invited
it.
Kyle's my
him
favorite
on
fan.
today, and we're very excited to have him here. He's going to bring a lot to the table.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
hoping so, because our ratings are down, and we're going to need you to
Are they really?
really pick this up.
What are
So,
the Pornhub
Kyle,
numbers
How
at?
down are our ratings?
What are the Pornhub?
what?
What are the Pornhub numbers at?
How down are ratings?
I mean, our porn
They're always strong.
they're oddly strong.
They're
but
coming.
our,
They're coming
um,
on strong. Would you say? Are they coming on
they're-
strong?
Ayo.
Yes.
They just,
Yeah, there we
they,
go.
They don't stop coming.
And they don't
Um,
stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Exactly.
All right, so
but you know,
yeah, where are we going from this, boys? It's been a while. It's good to see you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Well,
I don't think I've talked.
texted you and stuff, but I haven't seen your cute face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Kyle like face to face in like I want to say 3 years.
No,
no,
false.
probably
It's
like
about
two.
like a year and a half because I saw you two creeps at JCPenney's. Do we want to get into that story?
It was the.
It was.
too.
I remember
Yeah.
that because I was buying.
Wait,
That's what I was saying. I want to start with this story.
I was
Yeah,
buying.
don't- hey.
clo-
Bobby, cut out the years amount there. Okay, go ahead.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
I'm fucking 40 years old.
Yeah, I'm 25, so.
All right,
so
so
you saw us at JCPenney.
yeah, I was specifically buying clothes for a graduation party, and I was there with my lovely girlfriend. So to continue on the continuity of girlfriend podcast last week.
Yeah, dude,
gonna say, shameless
girlfriend
plug.
cast. Dude,
Shameless plug.
we're not fucking losers. We go on dates. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Fucking
honest with you,
anyone
Tommy.
who calls us a loser, I know who you guys are on
Yeah,
Twitter.
Kyle, are you
always,
proud of me?
always adding us.
I am proud of
saying
you.
Bobby's a better host at this podcast than us. Fucking. We go on dates. Our guests go on dates. We're so.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, Bobby has a
handsome.
girlfriend too. Guys, we're
so handsome.
I'm gonna be honest, Tommy. I didn't know you'd had a girlfriend. I was surprised to hear it.
We just started dating a couple months ago.
Oh, good for you.
Fucking handsome
Thanks,
cast.
man.
Get the
Appreciate
pussy.
Sorry, back to JCPenney.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I was buying clothes.
You know I'm an expert, so
Yeah, we'll get into that later.
that was sarcasm. Anyway.
Not sarcasm. It's a real story. So I was buying clothes specifically for a grad party, and I was at JCPenney, the men's overly priced section. I like overly priced clothes, as you can tell by my Planet Fitness T-shirt, which I got for free, by the way.
Yeah.
So
I respect that.
and I just so happened to see this duo. I thought at first, I was like, those guys are pedophiles. They're in the little boys section. I don't know why they're doing
Fuck
that.
yeah.
No,
Wait, were
there's
we
no way
actually in
that's
the-
true, except it was probably true.
Were we actually in the little boys
I feel like
section?
we were looking at shoes or
It
something.
was not the
Yeah, I
shoes,
swear
no,
we were
because
in
I
the-
was in the men's section, and I saw you creeping around the sweatpants. So I was like,
Well, maybe we're just trying to get comfy.
Maybe
Jeez.
we were probably looking at the clearance rack because we're
Jewish.
fucking.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not.
sorry.
Is this the fucking Eddie?
Yeah.
Let's out Eddie as a Jew for some reason podcast?
I'm
wrong
sorry.
with being
I'm
a Jew,
sorry.
buddy?
Oh,
There's
that's
nothing
hold on,
wrong
real
with
quick,
being a Jew.
real quick.
It's just true.
I'm kind of offended that you guys shout out God because you guys did not go to a Catholic school. So, I feel like I feel like I'm the only one.
Does
went to a
God only
Catholic
persist
church,
to one
though.
school?
I feel like I'm the only one qualified to shout out God because I got this bad boy now.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
Yeah, look at that ink.
damn.
I have a tattoo. Shout out.
Are you gonna?
Shout out
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Shout out.
yeah.
on his nips.
Shout out
This is-
God. Shout out tattoos.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this is great audio content. Just like
gonna
you
say,
showed us
it's-
this tattoo and we were both silent.
It's a
like,
cross,
oh.
but like the two sides of the cross just hit his nips.
Yeah. It's on his chest. It's a Celtic one, so like if you know,
It takes up the full chest.
yeah.
My-
And there's like a dragon and stuff. It's cool.
And my next
Yeah.
tattoo, it's gonna be the Space Needle, but I'm gonna get it tattooed on my dick.
Ooh,
Oh.
that probably will come out
Hurt a
looking
lot.
fine.
It's big enough,
The worst part about his
Are you
tattoo,
gonna get
though,
it when you're hard or when you're soft?
you have to get it when you're hard.
Yeah.
Tommy, you have to get it when you're hard. You can't do it when you're soft because it's gonna look shitty when the only time anyone's ever gonna look at your dick
the
is
pain,
when you're.
the pain makes me
Wait.
hard.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think people see my flaccid dick more than they see my hard dick.
Why would they see
Wait,
your dick
what?
anyways?
What?
Why are you just putting your dick out there?
What? Can we
Is
get into this?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move
No.
on.
Are you being serious right now, or like?
No, I'm not being serious.
Okay. I was so
Jesus
concerned. I was so concerned for some reason that your dick's soft all the time. I'm like, what situation is your dick out like that,
And
Tommy?
I thought it was clear I was making a joke.
No, get your dick hard, man. What the fuck?
It dick's
Harambe.
hard sometimes.
Anyway, so
AC Pennies.
no, I was gonna say
Oh.
the I would say the most
Whoops.
offensive part about that giant cross that's on your chest. It's has a dragon behind it. It's also on fire, which I could understand. Like, there's a dragon.
And it's upside down.
Correct.
It's on fire,
Yeah.
and like I don't get like are you trying to like say something there? or-
I don't know what you mean.
like
and-
I'm not trying to out you or anything,
And
but like
it leads up to his neck and it just says Beelzebub rules.
and then he has the Confederate flag just tattooed on his forehead. I don't get it.
Yeah, unrelated.
No, totally related.
Oh.
Why else would a cross be on fire, Tommy? Think about that.
Firewood.
Oh yeah, you're right. What if it? Dude, it would have been so overkill for the Romans when they like crucified Jesus. If they were just
If
like,
they set it on fire.
yeah, like right after they're like, and
Yeah.
now the fireworks spectacle, and then they like throw some lighter
Yeah.
fluid on that bitch. Am I
And
being culturally
Jesus
insensitive right now?
No, you're not. I'm Catholic. It's okay.
All right, cool.
And what if
So,
they
yeah,
if they
JC
fucking
Penney.
did that? Like Jesus would have been like, this shit don't even affect me, y'all. Like, watch me.
Yeah, it would have looked way cooler.
That visual would have been fucking awesome. Like, imagine Mel Gibson
Yeah.
getting burnt. Like if they redid that in Passion of the Christ. That's a fucking movie I want
Yeah.
to see.
He would also,
I
dude.
just want to see that one part.
Jesus would just be Hellraiser. Think about it. It would be like a skull that's on fire. That'd be
You
dope.
mean Ghost Rider?
Oh, what did I say?
He said Hellraiser
You said Hellraiser.
Hellraiser is the dude that
with all the
has
fucking nails
needles
in his
head,
face.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, what if Jesus looked like that? I mean, that would still be pretty cool, I guess.
I mean, that's kind of like contradicting himself. like Hellraiser.
Yeah.
But you know what? Whatever. It's fine.
So back to J.C.
I can't believe
Penney.
you just disrespected Ghost Rider, Nick Cage's best role ever.
Hey man, but the bees. Not the bees.
Not the bees. He's in the new Spider-Man movie.
Is he really?
What?
He's the animated one that's coming out.
Oh.
Spider-Man into the.
Oh.
With the
I
fucking.
get to see a pre-screening of that.
Oh, nice. Look at you.
I bet your dick's big too.
By the time this podcast
Just
comes
kidding.
out, by the time this one comes out, I will have seen Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Fucking.
The one with
It was
fucking
great.
John Mulaney as Spider Pig.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that.
Wait, Bobby, cut this to either if I tell you it was good or if it was bad. Man, dude, it was so good. Like the John Mulaney, he fucking webbed all over the dudes.
It was like
Or,
Big Mouth.
Oh man,
guys watch
it was
Big
so
Mouth?
shit. It was so
Yeah,
shit.
I love Big Mouth.
John Mulaney and Nicolas Cage, they didn't even have one sex scene. I didn't see I didn't see Nick Cage's big old titties.
I think you could keep both of these cuts in because I
10,
think
10 out
both
of 10
might be
would not
true.
recommend for a friend. Do not go see Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
it's gonna be good.
Spider Pig.
I'm hoping.
Spider Pig. Whatever. Okay, so JC Penney's, yeah.
Spider Pig.
Okay. TLDR.
JCPenney,
TLDR. Like I just saw you guys rocking around. It was like a Tuesday afternoon too. Like, did you guys have nothing better to do that day than to go look around at JCPenney?
We were.
I think that was a weird point in my life because that was during we had either just graduated high school or
I think we were just about to.
I think
We're
yeah.
just
I
about
think it was
to.
just about to too.
I think we were done with school but hadn't graduated yet.
yeah, so it's that weird in between moment where we were seniors in high school, so we had finished all of our classes and requirements and they weren't going to make us take finals because like
Yeah.
if you had to take
But
finals at that point, you're probably fucked.
That leads me.
But it
That leads
wasn't
me into my
summer
next
yet.
story, which is on my notes as well. Because we had an in between period as well, but we had to do a 2-week internship to in between, like during finals and like graduation.
Oh.
So
Man, they really wanted to prepare you for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just at that point I was like, okay, well, no fucking wrestling company is gonna intern me anywhere. So at that point, I was like, all right, so I'm gonna find an in between. I'm gonna go to a radio station, but no one would take me for more than a day or two. So are you guys familiar with NPR?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you are,
Yeah.
because
course.
you know, yeah, because fucking I wanted to kill myself. I fucking interned at
Dang.
WKSU in Kent. It's an NPR affiliate, and let me
Yeah,
tell you,
WKSU.
it is the most fucking boring place on planet Earth. I walk in there. The first day I got there, the intern looks like she's about to fucking die. She's like 90 years old. She's like, "Hi, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm here to see
I'm here for the internship.
yeah, like here to see whoever it was running it. I forget their name. But like, and then I sit in the waiting room just listening to fucking NPR for 20 minutes because the guy was doing an on-air shift and couldn't come out of the station. So that was a good start.
Damn.
It was the most boring 2 weeks of my life. Like I was falling asleep watching interns type papers. The most fun I had was this is gonna sound kind of morbid, but I went and covered the May 4th commemoration shootings at Kent State, like the anniversary.
Yeah.
No.
Because
Yeah.
WKSU is it's like a Kent. It's weird because it's located on the Kent campus or like right outside of it.
It's on Kent campus.
So yeah, like Kent State Gun Girl, we talked about her all the time.
Love the
There's a
song,
radio
by the way.
station.
Love the song.
Thank you. We worked really hard. We're actually trying to get it nominated for a Grammy, but
I'll vote
I
for
was
you.
gonna say that's everyone's highlight of this podcast.
fingers
is the
crossed.
Kent State Gun Girl song.
Hopefully we can get it up on WKSU. I know it's like public radio, but like
National Public
Dude,
Radio.
that would be
Support local
so.
artists.
Let me
funny.
tell you.
you know,
Oh my god. Like, cause.
I was
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll cut you off.
no, it's cool.
See,
I
three
was just gonna
people
say,
is too. Like we're all talking over each other. It's worse than usual.
I was just gonna say that I was supposed to.
Why are you holding a dollar bill in your hand? What the fuck?
Because I'm a fucking.
What the fuck, dude?
I didn't even notice that.
What's so funny about that? It's just a
Why are
dollar
you
bill.
doing? Hold on, dude.
It was on my
I'm gonna
desk.
one-up
Hold on.
you.
Let me
Just
grab
kidding,
like
I'm gonna
my fucking.
19 up you.
I don't know. I can't grab anything except my Darth Vader.
My desk is so cluttered. Hold on.
Oh, it's a fat 22. Look at that fat boy.
Look at that. 21.
Yeah.
Oh, 21.
Suck
Yeah.
my dick.
Suck
Oh.
my dick.
I have 2 jobs and
I don't
still
have that
broke.
much cash on me. I never carry cash. Yeah, you can't carry cash around here because like either someone's going to. Dude, my roommate got. I don't know if I.
Why are you
I'll ask
laughing?
him,
It's about to be a sad story.
I'll ask him if it's cool if I tell the story on the podcast. But my roommate, he was coming back from class one day and he grabbed a slice of pizza because he was hungry. He hadn't eaten all
I already
day.
know where this is going.
He got down to the L. And he was gonna get on his train. Some dude came up to him. He's like, "Man, that looks like a good ass piece of pizza, my man." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm hoping so. Like, I'm pretty hungry. I like pizza." And then the guy was like, "Hey, let me buy that off of you." And he pulls out a $10 bill. And mind you, the pizza place was literally like up the stairs from the like subway, and he could just go in and buy a slice for like $1. And so my roommate was like, "No, I'm not gonna sell you this pizza. I haven't eaten all day. Like I'm starving, man. I'm not gonna. This is mine." And the guy got belligerent. He's like, "What the fuck, man? Like, are you fucking serious? Give me that goddamn pizza. I'm about to give you $10 for this goddamn slice of pizza." And he's like, "It's right there. Just go grab a slice. It's cool. It'll be worth it. I promise you. And you won't have to pay $10." The guy pulls a knife on him.
I knew it. I fucking knew it, dude.
He pulls a knife on him and he's like, "If you don't give me that fucking piece of pizza, I'm a fucking
Just for the pizza?
just for the pizza." And then my roommate was just like, "Dude, is this worth it for a slice of goddamn
Was
pizza?"
it deep
But,
dish?
Did you say that to him?
Was it deep dish?
At that moment, the train came in, and he just got on the train and came home, and he was like, he told all of us, and we're like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, the pizza
Did he
tastes
keep
good
the
though."
pizza?
Yeah, he's like, he tasted even better because he had to fight for his life for it.
Yeah, that pizza did almost cost him
Was
his
it
life.
deep dish?
No, it was not deep
Okay,
dish.
good.
Not all pizza here is deep
Oh.
dish.
No, fucking
There's like,
I love
deep dish is fucking
It's not
trash, dude. What the hell are you talking about?
here's the thing.
I don't give a shit that you live in Chicago. Deep dish pizza is trash.
No, Eddie's
No.
about to fight me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna fight anyone. I'm gonna say deep dish pizza. It's like a Chicago thing. It's not that fucking common around here. There's like 4 or 5 places that do it.
Because it's
And then, like,
bad.
No, it's good, man.
Who puts
it's not bad.
cheese
It's just-
under the sauce? Like, that's
It's
no,
good, dude.
Fuck off. You guys.
I think you're thinking of Detroit style pizza.
No, that's definitely Chicago deep dish.
Yeah, no, they do that for deep dish, but deep dish is so
No,
good,
it's
man.
not. There's too much
It's just
bread,
kinda
dude.
like-
It needs an even ratio.
Like every day, I'll agree with you. Like, pick a day of the week, I'm gonna choose regular pizza over deep dish.
Yeah.
But like, if I want deep dish is good.
It's okay. So you know how it's a pizza pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regular pizza, like East Coast New York pizza,
Isn't
that's
really
not
a pie. Yeah.
This is literally a pizza pie.
I don't know why
That's
that's
how I
called
would
a pizza
describe
pie.
it.
Pizza's like its own entity. Like I like it's the
It's
same thing
It's
as
a
like
pizza
a.
pie.
It's like the same. Hey, I take offense to that, you
Dude,
motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so you
Oh,
take
shit.
offense to that. Okay, cool.
I was just waiting.
Oh, cool. Now we know what offends you.
Okay.
I was
we
just
won't
waiting
push
for the
borders on that
Italian
one.
stereotypes to happen.
No, push it, Eddie.
Sorry, the Italians, the Italians, they get so much shit in the world for
Yeah, they're all Guidos.
That's a fair point. Any Italians I have
What
met, like
happened,
I've
Snooki?
like
that too far?
there's this one guy that I met. His name's John, and he just so happens to be my dad. Like he's a Guido. Like he wears a fucking Sopranos shirt like once a week.
Dude, I
Oh,
love
hell
The
yeah.
Sopranos. I wish my life was like The Sopranos.
No, you don't, dude.
No, I really do.
You want to be
I
like
watched that show. That was my life for like 3 months straight. I was
How?
just watching The Sopranos.
Oh, I thought you meant The Sopranos, like living in The Sopranos.
I was a fucking mobster
Everything
for
about
3
it.
months straight.
Yeah.
I was
got to the
working
point
at a
where-
butcher.
months though.
I was working at
I
a
was
butcher.
looking at I was looking at shitty old like 90, not old, but like 90s fancy cars for back then,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which look like complete shit. Have you noticed that? Like things from the 90s, like
Yeah.
cars from then,
They suck.
they look like complete shit now. Like that, I don't know how.
Hummers were a
But they
thing.
do.
New cars are way better.
you guys own a
fair
Hummer?
point. No.
No,
That's the like
LeBron
I don't
has
think
one,
so.
Or had one.
It's getting sold actually. Did you see that? Like the one he
No.
got in high school, it's getting sold at auction.
Can I buy it? How much? It
was like fucking.
Okay.
Probably.
It was like
$40.
over $1 million.
I was about to
dude.
say, if I go up there with
like all of our
50
incomes
bucks.
combined. I mean, I guess I could get you guys
I
a
don't have
discount
an
because
income, so.
I know him, but
Oh my. Yeah, because you know him.
Tell your biggest LeBron story since you're best friends with him.
probably my
Wait, were we
biggest
were we in
LeBron
the-
story would be I don't remember.
Wait. Before you tell that story, were we in the middle of a story?
I don't know.
We never.
Oh wait,
don't
yeah, I
think we
was.
ever
I
finished
was.
the
I was
JC
talking about my
Penney one.
KSU internship.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shit.
It's not that.
It was super
okay,
boring.
so-
I was supposed to interview
Who
one
can
of
play
the
this game, Eddie?
one of the lead anchors for
This is uncomfortable.
WKSU. Tommy, shut the fuck up. So Bobby, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to interview.
Yeah, this could be some shit, Bobby.
I was supposed to interview one of the lead anchors at WKSU, and then I got
You
a
remember
more
their name?
interesting. What?
You remember their
Amanda Rabinowitz.
Oh yeah, she came in and gave a talk to us actually. At a ZIP.
Did you say
Yeah.
Amanda Huggins?
She's like a no, Rabinowitz. She's like a big.
What the fuck?
She's one of the most memorable. Like she's, if you said that name around Northeast Ohio, people probably
Yeah,
know
she's
who
big.
She is. But I got a more interesting interview than her. So
God.
That's funny.
I just like, she's like, yeah, sure, I'll be able to do that interview at this time and whatever. I'm like, awesome, and then I just never did it. Like I
That's
just called
funny.
her
She was
first.
probably
Oh,
a big
wow.
fan of this show, and then now she hates us.
Oops, sorry, Amanda.
Sorry,
I think
Amanda
you're great.
Huggins.
That's funny.
Oh.
That sounds like a porn name.
Amanda
Huggins?
Huggins.
Well, that's the porn version of her.
No, it's like the reason I know it is because
It's actually a pretty-
calls into Moe's bar in The Simpsons, and he goes, "Is Amanda Huggins there?" And Moe goes, "I need Amanda Huggins."
That's funny. Simpsons. Can we talk about how the Simpsons creator is a time traveler?
What? Oh,
Oh,
the,
just because they plan
the
everything.
conspiracy theories.
Have you seen that video of like a compilation of what they predicted? It's fucking scary, dude. Like, remember the Gaga halftime show for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, where she like came down from the roof.
Yeah, they predicted that shit 3 years in advance. It's like
They
exact
did the
detail.
Trump presidency.
Yeah,
they
they did
did.
I don't know if they're
9/11.
predictions so much as they were like, "This would be funny if it happened." And then
Okay,
it
but no,
happened.
think about that. Like, Lady Gaga, they're gonna predict that shit being the Super Bowl the exact way she came down. Like, come on.
I don't know. Maybe they're just
Maybe she did it because she saw that.
yeah, or someone saw it and then they subconsciously like designed her Super Bowl halftime show
Yeah.
based off The Simpsons. It's a pretty good show.
I just like to think there's time travel in this world.
Yeah, no, it'd be cool.
If
But
there
then
was
butterfly effect, you know, you're risking that it doesn't end up happening because
how about just fuck any and all consequences and just do whatever?
dude, that's bold.
Dude, anarchy?
Eddie's an
They
anarchist.
teach you that? I'm not an anarchist. You live in chaos, so I don't see.
I do live in chaos. If you guys could see my desk right now, you'd be
Dude, if
appalled.
you, I'm not gonna lie. If you could
Dude,
see
if you could see my room, oh my
yeah,
god,
we're
Thank
messy
God
boys.
I'm not alone.
You see this fucking
I'm
giant
gross.
fucking bag of weed?
Just
You
stains
guys are
on the
both
walls.
frozen.
You seen
Oh wait,
this?
you're not frozen anymore. You're not frozen anymore.
Seen all my weed? You see my fake cigarette?
You showed it to me before, yeah.
What is that, dude?
It's a prop
It's a
cigarette.
fake cigarette. It's a prop
Why,
cigarette.
why do you have a prop cigarette?
This is for this thing. Actually, no. I can
For
explain
this
it.
thing.
So,
I like
Like, I
to
can't
walk around
explain
with
it,
it in my mouth.
But I have a fake cigarette.
my girlfriend, she works. She's a director, and she was on a set, and they had a
Shameless
bunch
plug.
of
Shameless plug.
They had a bunch of fake cigarettes, and so she brought me them because I don't
Are
know.
you doing like
she
the
thought I'd
Fall
like
of the
them.
Stars thing where you just keep a fake
Can you like
cigarette?
light it up and it like the smoke won't hurt you?
No, what do you mean? The smoke won't hurt me. Like I'm not gonna get
Like it won't give
There's
you
no,
cancer.
like,
You're gonna get cancer.
tar or anything.
Specifically
but,
spider cancer.
Yeah, specifically Spider-Man's cummies cancer.
I was listening to that when I was at work last night, and I didn't realize
God,
a customer walked in and that exact part played, and I had it fucking on loud. And I don't think she heard it, but I like panicked and I dropped my phone and she like I made a small scene. And she looked at me. I was like, "Hi, how you doing today?"
You might as well at that point just be like, I was watching porn. It's cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
when we were recording that part, my roommate walked in like without any other context. I was like, "Nah, dude, I think if he came in her that hard," and he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
So, fucking, what was I talking about?
Internship.
Dude,
Oh,
who knows?
I called-
We're freeforming this one.
So I'm holding this giant
Free
bag
ball?
of lavender, and
Is that
it kinda
lavender?
looks not. Yeah,
Okay.
Prove
it
it.
kind of looks. How?
It's not my problem.
Smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me fill up this.
This
My
fake
Old
cigarette
Spice
with
has
lavender.
lavender in it.
I have this giant bag of lavender, and what they do is they fill up the fake cigarettes with lavender, and then they smoke it, and then it's like non-cancerous cigarette or
So
whatever.
I was right.
Yeah.
You
But-
probably
but, I
still
mean,
could get
it's still
cancer
gonna
from
hurt
it,
you.
but like I don't know if it's
Yeah,
like
but it won't give you
actual
cancer and shit, and it's not addictive.
Everything can give you cancer. So
That's not true.
Cancer can
dude,
give you cancer.
come on. Yeah.
Spider-Man's cummies can, but like.
So I
other than
called-
that-
I called my mom. And I was like,
How is she?
she's fine.
Good.
But I called her to kind of mess with her, and I was telling her about the fake cigarettes and whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna, and it somehow it advanced into me telling her that I smoke weed all the time, which I don't. I hate marijuana, and I hate how I said marijuana.
But
hate
what I was
weed.
gonna say that was
Mary Jane.
I wasn't gonna address it.
Fucking goober.
Wacky Packy. The devil's lettuce.
But I keep telling her, like, dude, I have so much weed here. Like,
Icky.
I need to buy these. I need to buy a bunch of fucking rolling papers so I can.
You were telling
smoke.
your mom this?
Yeah, and she's like, you don't smoke weed. I'm like, Mom, I swear to God, I have so much weed in my room right now that like I can't. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm going to order like 500 rolling paper packs off of Amazon for like $17. Just be cool with it. And she was like,
Just
no,
be cool with
not
it,
on
Mom."
my Amazon account. What if someone sees that? And I was like, who's looking at your Amazon
That was the
account
part
with
she
your
was
orders?
worried about.
I guess. She's like, but you're not going to buy that. And I was like, Mom, what am I supposed to do with all this weed? I can't smoke it unless I have the rolling papers.
Could snort
And
it.
she was just like, you don't actually have all that much weed, do you? And I was like, yes, I have. I swear to God. I have
Dude,
like,
you were so mean to your mom.
I have like
What
a
does your
pound
mom
of
ever do to you? Your mom's like the sweetest lady I've ever met.
I know.
Don't fucking live with her. But
Jesus.
That's true. I guess
I
every mom's
convinced her-
motherhood
I
is a
convinced her
perspective.
that I'm
Yeah.
okay. From whose perspective? So
Eddie,
I-
when you're a mother, you'll understand.
oh, there's a spoon in this bag.
When
so
you're a mother like me and Kyle.
I convinced her that I'm a fucking
I look pregnant.
pothead and that I smoke weed all the time, and she got so upset with me. She's like, Eddie, you cannot smoke weed. You're going to get cancer. And I was like, Mom, weed does not give you cancer. And she was like, yes, it does. So many people fucking die from weed inhalation every year. And I was like, okay, dude,
Watch, now you're gonna get cancer.
I don't smoke weed.
I was gonna say now Eddie's gonna start smoking weed just to spite his mom.
Yeah.
I don't smoke
Fuck
either.
you, Mom.
Dude.
I'm gonna
That's a
smoke
known fact. Like
weed.
I'm a big advocate for not smoking. Anyone who knows me will tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like weed. Weed kind of.
I don't like
kinda
weed
sus.
or weeds outside because then I have to weed my weeds. With weed be gone.
That's good.
What about
That's a good joke.
Thank you.
what's the
I'm here all week. Try the veal.
What's the poison stuff?
Raid.
Roundup.
Marijuana.
Roundup gives you cancer. I've seen a bunch of
Isn't there a
commercials
class action
for-
lawsuit against that?
yeah, because it
That's-
gives you cancer.
Yeah, that's my
Dude,
that's
I
gonna be
should
my
just
main
buy a bunch
income.
of Roundup and then sue them.
That's gonna be my
Yeah.
main income.
No, I
I'm
think
just
you're
gonna join class action lawsuits from now on.
I wish. I wish there was a way where I could just fucking. Oh wait, that actually is into the thing I wanted to tell you guys. So I have this entrepreneurial idea. Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
Hit it.
we're going to make millions,
Okay,
and it all
sign me up.
rests on if they bring back Deadliest Catch. Okay,
What if they don't?
don't think about it like that. We're gonna make millions, trust me. So here's the deal. They bring back Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Deadliest Catch is, it's a reality TV show where crab fishermen go out and they fucking record them catch.
Is it crab
crabs.
fishermen?
Yeah,
Or do they just catch crabs?
they catch crabs.
Okay.
And it's a very deadly job to be in. There's a lot of high stakes, a lot of drama, or tea, some would say.
Yeah, spill the tea, Eddie.
It's
Oh,
a pretty
I
good
fucking
show.
love tea, man. I love tea.
They
They got some iced tea.
so I think they
got some
canceled
Snapple.
the show a while back because reality TV kind of fucking sucks now, so no one watches it.
Damn.
But
Yes, Aquafina.
here's what I'm saying:
Gotta get that
When
product placement
they
in.
bring back Deadliest Catch.
If
Hear
they
me out,
bring
guys.
back Deadliest Catch.
When they bring it back,
If
So it's just a big
it's gonna get so popular
Okay.
that people are going to want to do crab fishing. So here's what we do: we move to Alaska.
It seems just like a
Okay.
big
Step
circle
one.
for us just to catch crabs, which I already have.
No,
oh,
step one.
Oh
we
wait,
move
you
to
mean
Alaska.
the animal crabs? Oh.
dude, hold on. Let's go to how Kyle has crabs.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's go to
Okay.
that.
Step one, we move to Alaska. Step two, we buy a boat. Step three,
Who the
You tell
fuck
people we
wants
have
to
a
move to
boat.
Alaska?
no one, but like it's just for millions of
Do you want
dollars.
to see
Come on.
do you
We
not
have a
want to
lot
see
of
the
Alaskan
sunlight for
viewers,
like
so if you
fucking?
could relax.
Okay, whatever.
We sell tickets for an experience.
They don't know
where
what sunlight
people
is.
Can pay us. They pay us to come onto our boat and catch crabs for us. They can take about a pound themselves back to wherever the fuck they're from.
Just a
They
pound?
give us the money, and we let them do all the crab fishing. So that's free labor. They're actually paying us to do the manual labor. We get the majority of the crabs, which we get to sell, and we get their money for the tourist trip. It's a tourist trap that we could totally make millions off of.
There's
And I'm
one
telling
problem
you-
I'm seeing here.
What?
People are already catching crabs for me.
Ew.
I'm here all week. Try the
Fucking
veal.
dad joke central around here.
Okay, no, but I like
Uh,
your idea all the way up to move to Alaska because I kind of like sunlight.
That's the start of the idea.
That
I like your
literally
idea
was
all
step
the way
one.
up
I
to the
think.
beginning.
I think that was
Like
step
you
one
had
or
me
two.
at $1 million, but then you lost me at Alaska.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could be $1 billion. I mean, who
Okay,
knows? We could-
that raises. the
I know
stakes a
that
little
it's
bit.
not.
There's a lot of fucking like crabs in the sea. So like,
Why'd you say
Who
crabs
knows?
like that?
Rock lobster. Oh wait, I
'cause it's
don't know why. I said
Dude.
rock lobster. It's not a.
what?
What?
Okay. So what were we talking about? So yeah, let's fucking join the military. Fucking.
We need Chet Hanks.
Oh yeah. Fucking.
Oh okay.
Kyle came on.
Okay, yeah.
Oh shit.
Kyle came on in a fucking like.
loud.
He was like, guys, we gotta fucking talk about Chet Hanks today. And I was like, why? And he was just like, fucking just trust me. I want to talk about fucking Chet Hanks. It's gonna be awesome. Just fucking trust me. Don't worry about it. Fucking, I'm gonna come on the podcast. We're gonna talk about Chet Hanks.
For
You know
those
Colin
of you-
Hanks? It's his brother. Colin Hanks? Fuck that guy. That's me. That's me talking. But he's like, I'm gonna come on. We're gonna fucking talk about Chet Hanks. Fucking let's go.
With great
So?
credentials and known movies such as Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull
Oh shit.
and the
Isn't that the
fantastic.
bad one?
Yeah, it's the very.
No,
bad
it's
one.
the best one.
Fuck off. He is in.
New is
The-
always better.
He is in the Fantastic Four movie, just the one they remade with Michael B. Jordan.
Is he?
Wait,
Michael
he's
B.
in
Jordan?
Yeah. And
Dude, Chet Hanks plays Michael B. Jordan?
yeah, he puts on both.
Dude,
Is he
Wakanda
also in Black
Forever?
Panther?
No, but he's in Creed too.
Oh, I want to see that movie.
He is Michael B. Jordan then.
He is playing Michael B. Jordan, playing Apollo Creed's son. Yes, and he's also this one surprised me. He's in Project X. He's just a random party goer.
Is that I was gonna say,
Like,
is
he's
that
like
house
a-
party one?
yeah,
Yeah, that's a hard. Is he just like a guest at the party?
yeah,
Like,
he's just an
like-
extra.
He's not
He's
even
just there.
like.
No,
Hey guys, it's
Also-
Chet Hanks.
he's all in this
Hey, it's
movie.
me, Chet Hanks.
Who?
He plays himself because no one knows who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
He's also
They're like Chet.
yeah,
I
okay,
guess.
yeah, man, totally. Oh, Tom Hanks is your dad. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Chet. All right. He's also in this movie called Larry Crown. He's a pizza delivery guy.
That has Tom Hanks in it. Like,
Does it
that's
really?
His dad.
Oh,
he just
shit,
got
it
that
is.
job because Tom Hanks is like the lead.
I
in it.
didn't see it. I like, oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah.
He's also in Shameless and Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, 2 good shows.
Yeah.
So he's sounding more promising than his shit brother.
Yeah.
Dude, why do you hate his brother?
But let's like literally like
Bad blood.
that's like 4 of the
Dude,
7
all right.
things on his IMDb.
Scandalous.
What?
Are you ready?
What?
I just did some research. Chet Hanks and Colin Hanks, different moms.
No
What?
way. I don't believe it. I don't believe
Look
it.
it
Tom
up.
Hanks.
So much sense.
Tom Hanks isn't that
Tom
kind
Hanks
of
is
guy.
divorced.
Oh, is he?
He's
That
on a
makes
second marriage.
So much sense.
Never mind
Oh my
then.
god. That makes so much sense why Chet is so much
Hey,
better.
speaking of Tom Hanks, you guys excited for
Dude,
Toy Story
what are you
4?
talking about? Chet is so much better. Chet's younger.
Wait, which one is the rapper?
What?
Tom Hanks has a son who's a rapper. I swear to God. Is
It's
it
probably
Chet. Or
Chet.
Colin.
It's probably Chet. Because Colin's the more
Chet?
successful actor, if I'm not mistaken. Successful, quote
Chet
unquote.
Hanks. I never have seen a picture of Chet Hanks. Oh, this guy is definitely a fucking rapper.
I know, right? It's like he looked so not like
He does not look like
Tom Hanks, so I figured.
He looks like Derek Jeter's son.
it's
Doesn't he?
not- I mean,
Thumbnail for their
Not really.
previews is going to be a picture of Chet Hanks.
He's on Empire. That's shot here. Dude, I could fucking see Chet Hanks just walking around
Yeah,
town.
but do you really want to see Chet Hanks?
I want to see him more than fucking Colin.
What did Colin Hanks do to you?
nothing. He did nothing. I love Colin Hanks.
In this
Not
one
as much
picture,
as Tom
in
Hanks.
this one picture I'm looking at, Chet Hanks kind of looks like Eminem.
Dude, his rapping name is it's Chet Hayes.
So it is.
Because he
him.
doesn't want people to know.
Oh, okay. Now I remember why I know that Tom Hanks has a son that is a rapper because he's white, and he claims that he can say the N-word.
Why? Tom
I don't
Hanks is
know.
probably so disappointed in him.
Tom Hanks was never around when he was growing up, so it doesn't matter.
Why would you say that?
Because it's Tom Hanks. He's fucking like working all the time.
He's probably a
famous
great
movie
dad.
star.
Probably is a great
I'd
dad,
like
I'm
to
not going to
think.
lie. So are we excited for Toy Story 4?
He's a daughter?
Dude, I don't know. I can't. What is it gonna be about? You know,
Boys.
it's supposed to be really sad, but like,
You know it's going to be really fucking sad, and I'm going to cry.
like, what's the why? Why make it sad?
Because it's probably going to be the ending of the series.
I thought the last one was supposed to be the ending.
It probably was, but like they saw
And then
money,
they were like,
money
you know
grab,
what would make us a lot of money?
money grab.
Toy Story 4.
I want a Toy Story spinoff where it's about Woody and Buzz, but I want it to be about Andy's mom's Woody and Buzz. Her toys.
Oh,
Like you get what I'm saying?
I'm sure
are
you could
saying
find like a
still,
fanfic.
like Woody the Cowboy and Buzz Lightyear, like still those toys, but what Andy's mom does with them, or
No, like her toys. They're also called Woody and Buzz.
Oh, but they're okay. That's their name.
I don't
Yeah.
know. You'd be introducing new characters, and I'm already used to like.
Are the original Woody and
It's
Buzz
a
gonna be
completely
in it?
different. Yeah, they can make a cameo, like a Stan Lee cameo, but like
Yeah,
Ooh, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Stanley Lely.
But like,
I still can't believe that tweet was on accident.
I fucking killed him.
You killed him.
I single-handedly killed him.
Way to go, dude.
I feel okay about it too. Like he was old as fuck. I don't feel that bad.
Dude, he was a hero.
He's a hero, but like he was like lived to like a fucking 1,000 years old. Like
Yeah, it's
pull the
cool.
plug already, man.
You're welcome, America.
Yeah.
Jesus, for killing Stan Lee.
Mission accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Target down.
we got him.
We got him.
So how do you guys feel about Confederate memorials being torn down?
Well, you've seen my burning cross on my shoulder, which has no significance to Confederacy.
I don't feel informed enough.
I really do not give a shit. Like, I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
trying.
This past election is the first time I
trying.
voted.
Yeah, I think it just like
I'm-
exploded my eardrum. I
I'm
got so
trying.
close to the mic.
I'm trying so hard to make this like something other than a shit and fart joke podcast.
Yeah, let's be
Yeah, you haven't played a fart video in a while. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank God, man.
You know,
Can I
it's
say
getting
that?
old.
Thank fucking Christ.
It's gonna make a Stan Lee cameo eventually.
Yeah. Just like in a
Jesus.
passing fart. Be like, so yeah, the other day I was, on the train and you hear the
The
fart.
farts.
I'm sorry.
The fart has to say Excelsior though.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. It's gotta go like that.
So, Kyle,
Yes.
what else you want to talk about, bud?
I want to talk about. Let me look at my notes here, my professional notes. We could talk about how Tommy was a man whore.
Dude, how I was a man.
Whore.
No, man whore.
You forgot the whore.
Man.
Also known as a gigolo.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Tommy, you had like 7 girlfriends in
these
middle
accusations
school.
are outrageous.
You had
Here,
like
wait.
7
You
girlfriends
guys-
in middle school.
Hear me out, guys. I have to take a shit, so you guys debate.
Jesus Christ.
do
How
the
long is your
podcast.
shit gonna take?
Not that long, I promise. But the first time ever, Eddie's going to walk away from the podcast and just let it happen. Okay? Anything could happen.
God.
The rules don't they don't apply right now. Just fucking Tommy, you're the captain of the ship now.
Oh,
Fucking,
I'm not ready for this. You
You
haven't
got this.
prepared me enough.
all right, I gotta go take a shit. You guys have a good time.
Be careful.
I'm going to try
Be
my
back
best.
soon. I can't lead.
No, it's okay.
I
You
can
got
lead.
this.
I can pick me. Pick me. Oh.
Oh, it's too late. Now that I'm El Presidente, what I say goes.
All right, Frankie.
I make the law.
All right,
here
Frankie.
Now.
You know the rules. You know the rules,
All right.
Frankie.
Now that I'm President King, my first decree is that Eddie's not allowed back on the podcast.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it works out for him.
Let's see if it works out for him.
I mean, he can still edit and stuff because we need like Bobby edits too, but I think Eddie helps.
I don't know, man. I'm just here to talk about shit.
That's usually me too. Like this is why I'm not ready to lead.
Is this gonna get cut out?
I doubt it, to be honest.
I can drop
because
some.
I'm making the rules now, and this isn't allowed to get cut out.
I can drop some hot takes right here if you want me to.
Please drop a hot take.
Fuck
Begging for it.
I was hoping you would say that. I don't like getting put on the spot. I was kind of
Shit, I
just
wasn't
building
prepared.
the anticipation. Oh, I can do some impressions.
Can
Just
you?
impressions, yeah.
Who can you do an impression?
Hey Tommy, this is Bill Clinton. How you doing, man?
Oh, Bill.
I moved in. I moved into this small Akron, Ohio house to move in with this child.
How's is it your child?
I can't say legally.
Oh, Bill, how's the family doing?
Which one? I mean, Hillary's doing fine.
I was really hoping you were gonna say that.
Hillary's doing fine.
Which one?
I don't know which daughter is living here as well. I forget her name.
Is Chelsea there?
Is that the one I fucked in the Oval Office?
Whoa, your daughter?
Oh, that one. Yeah, she's back with the wife.
No, you're thinking of Monica.
Oh, what a lovely woman. I mean, I don't know who she is. I did not have
Bill,
sexual
what do you think about
relations.
the current climate of the political system in the United States?
Oh, it's fantastic, man. You know, I'm not a part of it.
Oh, you're happy with it?
Yeah, because I don't have to deal with it. More time.
Oh, that's fair.
More time.
You're not worried about the children's future?
Is there inflation for prostitution?
I'm not an expert, but probably.
Then I am upset.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't keep a straight face. I was looking at myself while I was doing. Okay. Do you want to hear some more?
I was gonna say, you got anyone else?
Just rattle off some like random names. I'll see if I can do them. How about that? I can do a Yoda. You want me to do a Yoda?
Yeah. Are you just gonna talk in reverse and just a normal voice?
Utterly.
Oh shit. Wait, do your Bane voice.
Oh shit! I lost my Bane. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. This can be the thumbnail. Hold on.
I believe in you. Well, it's just me now. I'm really not prepared for just. Oh, he's back. Oh, what the fuck? That just scared the absolute shit out of me.
Tommy.
Flies and just he flies in the screen with a Batman mask on.
Tommy.
Yes, Batman.
Where is she?
Where's who?
Rachel. Where did she go?
You're gonna have to ask my friend the Joker. He's not actually my friend. Please don't hurt me, Batman.
Heroin overdose.
Oh shit. This is getting real. I mean, if that's true, then Rachel's also dead. She blew up.
What? No! Rachel!
I thought you went to save Harvey Dent instead.
She was in the closet. I didn't want her to die, though. I loved her like Freddie Mercury loved Mary Austin.
I'm sorry to bring you this news, Batman.
Rachel!
Can you do a Freddie Mercury impression?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I talked to him. Not actually dead.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? What did I just come back to?
Eddie, as my first decree as Lord President King, I banned you from the podcast.
Here,
All
I'll
right.
send you guys a photo.
Then you have to take over all the bills, so fucking go for it.
Shit. Eddie, welcome back.
I'm sending you a picture now, Eddie.
Eddie, you think you were surprised by him in that Batman mask? I literally, yelped.
Rachel,
Where did that come from?
my bat cave.
Oh, shit. Ah!
What the fuck is happening?
I might have just accidentally thrown something across my room.
Alfred!
Did you guys?
Alfred!
Did you guys you work out this whole Tommy being a man whore or?
No, we were. I asked Kyle to do some impressions.
You fucking kidding me right now? Can you hear that music?
No.
Okay, so I'm back from taking a shit.
How was it?
It was pretty good. It was solid.
That's pretty quick. Do you have a squatty potty?
No. Do you have one?
I do.
Does it actually work?
Yeah, it does. I talked about it in one of my emails.
Yeah.
I want to use one. I've never done that natural, because that's their whole selling point. They're like, it's a fucking natural.
It's the natural
It does help.
position, yeah.
Sometimes I need to adjust. Sometimes I do 1 foot on it, 1 foot off.
Dang.
But it works, man. It works a lot.
Sometimes I like to change it up. I do a fucking handstand and then fucking just try to volcano that shit right into
Okay,
the
wait,
bowl.
hold on. This brings a. Did you guys talk about if you stand up during wiping? You know that's an actual debate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Who the
I've heard it
fuck-
before.
We talked about this, right?
Who the fuck stands up? What kind of psychopath do you have to
wait,
be
have
to
we talked
stand
about
up
it?
and wipe? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we talked about it.
Okay,
We talked about it on a podcast.
That's
Yeah.
my 2 cents.
Tommy used to
You're
be a
a
part of that.
I used to until somebody was like, "That's weird," and I was like, "What do you mean? This is how I've always done it." And they're like, "No, you're weird." And then I
So you
started
were a
me
psychopath.
sitting down. I was like, "Oh, they're right."
It's still weird to me that you were shitting with a friend, so I'm not entirely sure
No,
why you
it
were
was-
having a
here's what it
conversation while
was.
taking a shit.
Here's what it was: is that we had a communal bathroom, and so
Yeah,
you
we
could
already told the
see-
story, Tommy. We know, he could
Fuck
see your
off,
feet.
then.
But
Go back and listen to the episodes.
why would you talk to someone when you're taking a shit? I will never ever in the bathroom talk to anyone. I don't.
never
care
played
if I'm with-
Battle
That's
Shits?
stupid. Yeah, no, that's
You never played Battle
that-
Shits?
in the
like
bathroom.
hit.
Yes,
Yeah.
Battle Shits.
with the
No.
splooshes.
You don't know what
I've
Battle
never-
Shits is?
No, how does that work?
It's pretty much like the penis game, but with your shit. You try to have the loudest fart and
Yeah.
plunk, kerplunk.
Sploosh.
That's
Wait. You ever played a Zelda fucking Wind Waker?
No.
There's you can play Battleship in that, and if you miss, there's a guy that goes sploosh.
so it's basically that, but
Yeah,
You're
but
taking
you're
a shit?
shitting. Yeah, every time
Yeah.
you shit, you hear sploosh.
Sploosh.
Kyle,
Yes.
I want to go back to our roots.
All right.
So we
We go back a long time. People don't realize
we go
that.
way back.
Since we're fucking
would
10,
say-
I got
6
really
years
close to
old.
the mic.
I would say our heydays was back when we would play Xbox together. Back
Oh,
in
absolutely, man.
late middle school, early high school.
I'd say our peak was Black Ops 2. Around that time. Yeah, so
Yeah, around when those Black Ops 2, we would
Yeah.
get online every night. I kid you not, we would get
Literally.
on every night, and we would all bullshit around. We had our little clan of people that we would play with.
Yeah.
And we would just go around and fucking fuck people up. I wouldn't. Kyle would. He was a madman on Black
I'm
Ops
still
and stuff.
I'm still pretty good at Call of Duty and video games. I don't know what's wrong
Well-
with me.
One thing that always amazed me was that it would be a school night, and it'd be around like 10 or something, and I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go get ready for bed and stuff, get ready for the morning. And Kyle would be like, all right, see you, man. And then I would get on the next day at like 4, and I'd be like, hey, what's going on, Kyle? He's like, hey, what's going on? I'm still awake from last night. Like, fucking, I didn't go to school today. I just stayed home and played video games. And I was like, Jesus Christ, man. And he would stay up regularly until like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, how do you live? How do you do that? Can you not sleep? What the fuck?
My mom attributes to this because like growing up I didn't have a room. Like, so I just slept downstairs on the couch with her because she slept downstairs too for some reason. So she was always up till like 4 in the morning. So I just happened to stay up with her and watch like People's Court and not Yoga Gabba. Oh fuck, what's that show? Some like African show. It's like they had a fucking frog in there. It was like called him Binya Binya. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. Anyways,
it's definitely not Yo Gabba Gabba.
I know it's not Yo Gabba Gabba. Gullah Gullah Island. That's what it's called. So yeah, I think I just have a very good work ethic, and I'm allowed to stay up because I pretty much tortured myself by watching that dancing frog with all the African people.
I was gonna say, like, how do you like stay up until 4 in the morning, get like 2 hours of sleep, and then go to school?
Breed of people that only need like 4 hours of sleep.
I'm probably one of
Kyle,
those
are you
people.
one of them? Because
Probably.
I feel like you would show up to school like just feeling like shit. And you'd be like, I'm so fucking tired, dude. And I'd be like, I'm
falling asleep in the back of class, like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not live a healthy lifestyle at all. I was actually thinking about that. I'm pretty sure that stunted my growth. Like, to be honest with you. Like, I'm being dead honest with you. Like, I should be, like, if I'm, like, comparing, I should be, like, close to 6 feet. But I'm, like, 5'5". So.
Damn. So get your sleep. I always tell these fucking kids out there, first, get 8 hours of sleep. Second, smoke cigarettes. You look cool. And did I tell you this?
Definitely stunning your growth.
Did I tell you the story that I got recognized in public?
Did you really?
Not for podcasting,
oh, then I don't
but
care.
for playing Xbox.
Did you? What? No fucking way, dude. You don't even play that much anymore.
I don't at all. So I was
no, you play
at
Red Dead. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh.
No, this wasn't years ago. This was like about, I think it might have been like a year ago. I was home from college.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was my freshman year of college. No, it was my freshman year of college. Or I was about to go to college, and I went to my high school's football game, and I was standing in line to get my ticket, and I was just there talking to whoever I went with. I think I went with a friend, and I was standing there, I was talking, whatever, and then this kid behind me, he like tapped me on the shoulder, and he was like some person I've never met before. He was younger than me, never seen him in my life. He taps me on the shoulder, and I'm like, yeah, and he's like, are you Kosher Boy? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, holy shit, dude, I know you from Xbox. You're hilarious, man. I was like, dude, is this what fame feels like?
How does he know that's your gamer tag just by the look of your face?
No, it was my
the
voice.
sound of his voice.
Oh, okay.
He heard my voice, and he was like, holy shit, that's Kosher Boy. That was my gamer tag back in the day.
Kosher Boy 330.
And he was like, holy shit, dude. I remember you playing Xbox and fucking telling people to, yeah.
Dude, what a great story. Oh my god. Climactic ending.
Sorry.
Tommy, do you remember
I
your
wish I was
gamer
funny.
tag?
Telling people, just huh?
You remember your gamer tag?
Downey Jungle?
Not that one, but that was funny as shit. Oh my god.
I don't remember which one you're talking
I used
about.
to call him Robert Downey Jungle.
It was the default name that they like give when you make a new account, but it was so good that I kept it.
How do they make their default Downey Jungle? That's so offensive.
I was just talking about your other one, the Bard Chipmunk.
Oh, that was also a
one.
default name.
Oh, Jesus.
But then that account expired, and then I made another one. It was Downey Jungle. It was
That's funny
my
as
life.
shit, dude.
But have you ever been recognized on the street for being Downey
For
Jungle?
being Downey Jungle, no.
Yeah, you wish.
That's gonna be your peak life moment when that happens.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I
Are you
surely
Downey
hope not.
Jungle? Yes.
Yeah,
Almost
I
just had
remember.
a
If
Best moment
somebody's
in my
listening
life.
to this and you recognize my voice from this podcast on the street, come up to me and ask if I'm Downey Jungle.
Yeah, please. Ask both of us, honestly.
Bro, are you Downey Jungle? I don't know why I turned into like a fucking like retard boy right
I was gonna say it.
there.
So,
Tommy,
well,
Tommy, are
What
you
was that?
Downey
Yeah,
This is
Jungle?
going down. This is going to a place. Hey, did you guys know that a cucumber consists of 96% water?
Did you know Aquafina consists of 100% water?
do you guys know I'm really sad?
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, I know you're sad.
I really want to get off my meds, though. Like, I'm serious about that.
Do you?
I'm seriously considering that I am not as funny or creative when I'm on my medication.
There like a different medication you can take?
No, but like the downside is the medication works really well.
Yeah,
It's
stay
so
on it.
good.
Well, that's
But-
why you have us here to bring out the creative side in you.
No, but it doesn't work. Like I swear to God, this
Oh,
podcast
wow,
would
thanks.
be 2,000 times better if I was just like off my meds and I'm going wild. I swear. I
That's in
run
the
off
intro.
of sadness.
Cut to the intro.
It's in our damn intro. I need to do it. I swear to
Hey,
God.
play the intro again real quick so everyone can remember.
So what I'm saying is I should go off my meds.
And then play the part where I say I don't condone this because I don't condone this. I don't condone this.
All right,
But
so
the reason I'm on those meds though is because I think the main reason is because I kept having anxiety attacks and panic attacks because I'm afraid of vomit.
Are you really?
Yeah, you've told me that. Have we brought that up on the show before?
I don't think so.
I think we brought it up
It's very
once.
interesting
but
that's where your like biggest like anxiety thing stems from.
I don't know why, but I'm terrified of throwing up. Like it's the worst. Like if I think about it too much, I'll freak out because it's I don't know what it is.
Oh, we should
so
probably
allergic
stop
to
talking
vomiting.
about it.
No. It's not something like that. It's more of like
If
how am
he
I gonna
thinks
get
he's
over it
gonna
if I don't
throw
talk
up,
about
he's
it?
gonna freak the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
If I'm I live my life in between phases of if I throw up and if I don't. So like I went a good 10 years without throwing up. Those were the heydays.
Fucking like semi-pro. Jackie Moon's never thrown up in his life.
Yeah, but
You want to
then I
get
did
punched
throw
in the
up.
jejunum.
Before we get going here, because we're gonna wrap it up soon.
Yeah,
Kyle,
this
we
hour
should
flew
have-
by.
We should have an extended show.
As our number one
Oh,
fan,
Yes.
what do you think about the podcast? What are we doing
yeah.
right?
What
are we
are
doing
your?
wrong?
I
what
wanted
are
to
your,
actually bring this up.
tips and critiques.
Because like at first I thought this was like a fucking joke. I thought you guys were just making it just to like be funny and not like an actual podcast. I was like,
We are making it to be funny.
okay, but like you not like actually funny, like as a haha funny, like haha we're idiots funny. Like
Oh
look what
yeah,
we
this
did.
isn't a joke, man. We're professionals.
Clearly.
Yeah, it's a professional podcast.
So when I
And he
first
says
started
he
listening,
rolls around his $20 bill.
I was kind of like when I first listened to I'm gonna be honest, I didn't leave and listen to the first episode. I just went to the second episode.
The first episode's definitely the worst episode. Don't listen to it.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I was like, okay, I'll give them a hit on the first episode because everything is going to be bad the first time you do it. And so
Yeah, you know.
I just went to the second episode and I got upset. I literally got upset because like, why didn't I think of this sooner? And like, this is funny and I'm proud of you guys. Like, I wish I would have got in on this
My
because
heart.
because this is like probably like my dream job or one of them, at least just talking the shit with
Well, I mean,
a couple
we're not
close
making any
friends.
money.
I mean,
so-
No,
no.
no, yeah. Trust
No,
me, this is
I
not
know.
a career for us. This is going to actually do the opposite effect.
yeah,
and
we're
never
not gonna be able
allow
to
us
get
have a
jobs because of
career.
this.
What if you get a dealer or a partnership with the iHeart?
With iHeart? Why would I
Yeah.
work with iHeart? Those guys.
'Cause they have-
Dude,
bloodsuckers.
don't burn any bridges
iHeart,
before
if
we've
you're-
made them.
Yeah, if you're interested,
They have
my
podcast
number
awards now,
is,
dude.
330.
I heard
Uh,
discard that, and if you want to talk to us, please.
I
do.
would love
Our
you to
email
suck my
is
blood.
sadboycrying@hotmail.com and gmail.com.
I talked before about how Disney runs our lives and that all of our entertainment, they would just want to fucking be in our ears. But like I would take
Yeah,
a
it's
Disney
definitely
check
true.
any fucking day of the week if they were like, "Hey, we hate Jews, but
Right.
like, here's $1 million, I'd be like, fuck yes, please, thank you. I'll sell out. I'm not fucking afraid. The day we sell out, we're gonna make a podcast and we're going to we're gonna go into detail about how much we sold out and how happy we are about it. Because this is not about. This isn't about the art. This isn't about the fans. This isn't even about me and Tommy, our friendship together and how we talk and like how we
all that stuff.
We're just going through life and like
about the money.
Trying to figure it out. It's about the money. If you can't put a dollar sign on it, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
Okay?
I don't know if I can do this with all that greed you're spitting out.
Come on.
I
you
can.
know it. We talked about this before we started making the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular. We sat down. We're like, hey, how can we extort people for money? And we decided that the best fucking way to do it was this way.
Human trafficking. Oh.
Legally.
I mean, that was option 2, but we decided this is a little morally better. So.
Yeah, this is more legal, and we're not gonna get arrested for doing this.
So thank you, Kyle. That warmed my heart.
Did we talk about how Tommy was a man whore?
Oh my god! I thought we were past
talk
this.
about it already.
No,
we didn't
What
get
did
to
you guys
talk about
I
it.
was taking a shit.
I did
put
impressions.
his Batman mask on because I told him to do a Bane impression.
Oh,
I also did
I mean,
Bill Clinton impression.
let's talk about Tommy being a whore.
Tommy had like 7 girlfriends in middle school.
That's basically it. I mean, we've talked about it before.
A girlfriend in middle school and a girlfriend in high school.
That's all.
Okay, let's be real
Kyle
here.
remembers,
I can
though.
count like 4 different people in middle school alone.
What?
Yeah, I remember. I have a good mind. I'm like an elephant.
He never forgets. Like 9/11 too.
We had.
With the Roman numeral 2 as the logo. As the Twin Towers.
We're gonna make millions.
When you wake up, it's all just a dream. Spoiler alert.
Okay, so.
That would be so funny. It's like a 9/11 too. Like it's like a San Andreas or whatever the fuck that earthquake movie's called.
With the Rock?
It's like really like, yeah, we have the Rock in it. It's just like that.
Yes.
And then at the end, it's just the Rock waking up in his bed. He's like, oh shit. Thank God 9/11 2 isn't happening.
Do you guys realize that we live in a world where The Rock is the #1 paid actor out there? Like he's the
That's
top
true.
dog. Yeah. he
And
gets
we
paid the
bring
most.
that full circle because professional wrestling is #1.
Oh, dude, look at you. You're fucking making the arc. They teach us that here at radio school, please.
We bring that full circle.
I don't know what
So-
the arc is.
Let me just check down the notes real
St.
quick
Louis
just to
arc?
make sure that Kyle isn't missing anything.
I didn't talk about my last note, but I don't really feel like self-bragging right now.
I
I don't-
want you to self-brag.
I
Brag
don't.
about yourself.
it.
I really don't want to brag about how I lost 30 pounds in over the last 6 months, but you know, it's whatever, man.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
Woo, 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 woo. Bobby, add some sick sound effects and applause.
Because
This
if
dude-
you remember, if you guys
This
know me or
dude's
not,
looking so slim.
I'm really not. Though it's not coming out of my stomach; it's all on my thighs.
I think you look great.
Thank you, I appreciate it. As I'm wearing my Planet Fitness shirt.
Of
Yeah,
course. Gotta
So,
tell us about the journey. Like what started, why did you decide that you wanted to start losing weight and stuff? Get
it
fit?
really, like, the thought's always been there, but I didn't have the drive for it. Like, that's the stereotypical thing.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to do it, but no one wants to put the work in. The really
Yeah.
thing that stemmed it for me was probably me getting out of breath walking up the stairs,
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
and
Yeah, I think we've all been there.
and me also wanting McDonald's at 4 in the morning. But you know, it's whatever. No, for real,
Best time to get it.
that's best. No, that's Taco Bell time.
That's true.
So,
Not
like, the thing that
You can
stemmed,
tell that you have a weight problem if you want McDonald's at 4 a.m. 'cause you need Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's where you're like, dude, Taco Bell, it has fucking tomatoes, lettuce. That's healthy.
Yeah.
Not McDonald's. Sorry, that was bad. I shouldn't have intervened. Please continue on
You
your.
idiot.
you're fine.
You
Please continue on
idiot.
your.
Like, you guys kind of talked about it before. Like, we all were like kind of thick boys in our past. We didn't have
Yeah.
healthy
Mhm.
lifestyles. Eddie,
I was gonna disagree.
I applaud
Boy.
you because you look like a completely different person from like middle school.
It was because I was fucking poisoning myself for most of my life.
Yeah, but like you look healthy now.
That's so
You look
true.
good now, and like for me,
Oh, no, trust me, I'm putting it back on.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
Eddie 2019, it's gonna be a thick year.
thick for thick. Oh man, then the girls are not so thick boys. I mean, you still kind of look thick, but it's a good thick.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I like
His
it.
personalities. It's like it's not that.
I have a thick boy personality. That's
It's a thick
Your beard
personality.
complements it.
It's not. He's not a thick person. It's the personality just coming out of him. Just you know what I mean.
I gotcha. Like spider cummies.
But I'm really glad. I'm
Yeah,
really
like
glad that
Spider-Man's
you're
coming.
taking this weight loss journey, and
I am.
I think you look great.
Oh wait, that reminds me of one more story. Ever since I started working out again and
What?
losing weight, went and got a job at a GNC. So there's GNC. If you don't know, it's a general nutrition center. They sell supplements, weight loss stuff, all that kind of things. Testosterone boosters, which leads into my story because one night I was working close. Two ladies came in, and I heard them.
Yes.
You're gonna fucking laugh your asses off at this. Two ladies came in. One of them was on the phone. One of them comes up to me and goes, "Hey, we're looking for 2 bottles of Steel Libido." And if for those of you who don't know, Steel Libido are just pills that make you horny. So,
Oh my god!
I don't even-
didn't know that.
I don't even think about it at first.
I mean, I
And-
got it from the name.
Yeah, I figured. So I don't even think about it at first. So I'm just there. I was like, okay, I pointed it out, and I take them up to the register, and they were looking around for something else. I overheard the other girl on the phone. She's like, "What do you mean Derek wants to take them? I started this. We're gonna have this orgy. Like we're gonna do it.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
What the
I sold horny boosters to 2 girls that were planning an orgy, and one of them was getting upset.
How old were they?
They looked like they were in their early 20s.
What? What?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Whoa,
Need...
I was expecting like in their 40s.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
And
think
one of the
people in their-
girls was getting upset because
Why did they need a sex drive booster?
I don't know, but one of the guys wouldn't take it, and the chick on the phone was getting upset because of it.
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna take Steel Libido, okay, Monica?
God, my sex drive's high enough.
Fine, it's fine. It's fine.
So the funny part about this as well is that I told my friend about it, and he was like, "Dude, send me the address." And oddly enough, I had to get their address because I signed them up for a membership. So
Oh my god!
I gave him the address.
Were they?
Did he do anything?
I don't know. He didn't respond to me for like an hour and a half.
Oh my
Were
god!
they? Were they like? Did they? Were they unashamed about it, or
They-
were
yeah.
they just like?
They were pretty
That's how you
unashamed
gotta
about
be
it.
if you're doing that.
Yeah, like one of the girls, like they said when they were checking out, she's like, "Yeah, I know this is embarrassing, but we got to do it." I'm like, "Whatever,
You gotta
all
do what
right."
you gotta
Why
do.
do you have to do it? You're in your 20s.
Yeah, and when they were leaving, I made a smart ass remark. I was like, "Have fun tonight, ladies."
Oh my god.
It was a
I'm
good
gonna
time.
How
need
did, how
you-
did they how did they look?
They
I'm
didn't.
gonna need you to send us both some just like 2 barrels. I don't know what sizes do you sell? Just barrel?
I don't
I,
need
We
them.
sell,
How big
I
are the
assume-
pills?
I
They're,
assume they're
90
like
days.
they come in barrels. Excuse me, Mr. GNC
Yes.
employee.
Yeah.
How
Nice.
would you? It's like a barista, right? So you have to try all the products.
I mean,
Um,
I should, but I don't have the cash to do so.
Oh, they don't just give you free Steel Libido.
Yeah, Mr.
No, they don't.
GNC, representative, I have a real question.
Yes, sir.
Does creatine fuck your shit up or no?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get my sex drive up.
I get
Yeah.
you on a test booster for that, but creatine's pretty
trying
much
to-
like a pre-workout.
I'm trying to be stronger.
Is there a pill that I can take that will just make me skinny?
Yeah, I can get you on a pill. Get you on a CLA and a fat burner.
But
It's called Viagra.
does it actually work?
Yeah, it works.
For real?
Yeah,
Viagra?
you just have
Will
to
I look
have
good as fuck?
you have to have moderate exercise, which is not a lot, and have to have
No.
like a 1800.
That's not gonna work for me. It's
18
not gonna work for me.
1800 calorie
Moderate
diet.
exercise? That's out of the
I
question.
just want to be thin without doing anything.
Yeah, I want to be thin and like be able to eat anything I want, but I want
Uh,
to also be able to just watch King of the Hill like all of the time.
Yeah,
You
GNC.
should go to your manager and be like, "Hey, can I change my salary from USD to Steel Libido, please?" And then send us some because we would appreciate
Yeah,
it.
please.
I don't know if
but
I'm on good
I just
terms
wanna
with my
try one.
manager.
I kind of also want to try one. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't.
I would.
I do just to see what it's like.
Tell your manager that we as a
We'll test it.
podcast that has many thousands, millions of downloads will give him an ad for Steel Libido.
Can I buy like a single pack?
What?
Okay.
Can I buy like
Before
a
we
single
go-
pack?
A single
Just
pack?
get
No.
one?
I mean, I
How
can
many
Before
come
we
in a
go-
bottle?
I can send you a picture of me, and it does the same thing.
Be-
You damn right it does.
Before we go, we're gonna wrap this up. Let's read one.
Can I read my own fan mail?
Yes,
No.
please.
No,
Oh.
we're gonna save yours for another episode.
Ooh.
Here's one. It says good cast, and then like half a page of just fucking spaces. And it says notes on the cast. I love Bobby. He's the best guest you've ever had on the show and is great. Little notes on the cast. I can know sometimes when you guys are doing a bit of funny business on the cast, and Bobby doesn't have a foot fetish. He is a good guy. He bears his cross. Happy learning, A-. I think
Can you guys guess who that was from?
I think
that might be from Bobby.
No, dude, no. It says anonymous email.
it's a nominous spelled Nomonos.
I don't
No
know the
more.
reference.
Nemonos.
I don't know. That must be from the same person that sent us the fucking Juggalo death threat.
That's a little unfair. I think
Dude,
you guys
did he
are like
send
a
us that
solid.
Juggalo death threat?
No, I don't think he sent us the Juggalo death threat. Whatever, Bobby. I'm gonna have to fucking beat him again later. Whatever.
I'm gonna cut off another one of his fingers.
All right. Well, Kyle, thank you so much for being
Yeah,
on here
thanks,
today.
Thanks for being
Thank
here,
you for
big guy.
It was
having
a
me.
lot of fun. We're gonna
I
have to
appreciate
have
it.
you back. We're gonna have to have you back.
Please.
Oh, the nips
Yeah.
are out. Hell
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
I'm not taking my nips out. There's a lot of hair on my screen, dude. There's
Yeah,
a
you
lot
thought
of
Tommy
hair on
was
my
bad,
screen.
dude. Look at this shit. The back.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God, how does your back get that hairy? You have wings that are just hair.
It's called
Oh
the
my
Italian
God.
gene, dude.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go vomit, but first let me just say, guys, if you listen to the podcast, go ahead and subscribe to us on whatever platform you're on. Give us a 5-star rating, review. It really helps us out. Please do it, and share the podcast with a friend. Do it. Do it. We are on Spotify. We're on Stitcher. We're on iTunes or Apple Podcasts. We are on Google Play. We're on YouTube.
We're on Pornhub.
So
Pornhub.
we have so many different places that you can listen to.
I think my
So
dad's
go
in the
ahead,
other room. And
start
he heard me
listening.
scream Pornhub.
Please, God.
Send us emails at sadboycrying@hotmail.com, at gmail.com. If you don't know it by
Nope.
now, then what the fuck are you doing on this podcast?
We've
I
tweeted
send
it
a lot
out.
of
You know.
emails.
Send us
Yeah, you do.
emails, send us good notes, listen to the podcast, check us out on Twitter at sadboycrying for more news on the show and stuff like that. We love you so much, guys. Thank you for listening, and we will be back next week with a hot new episode. As always, I'm Eddie. That's Tommy.
I'm
Kyle
Tommy.
was here. We were so happy to
Hi.
have him. Listen to him on 88.1 WZIP. Check him out on what was the app that they can listen in on?
Radio FX, and I'm also on our Sports Power Talk show every Sunday, 11 to 12:30. I will also be covering the Cavs game. Will be tomorrow night, but when this episode comes
Hey.
out,
And that'll be over by the time this
Yeah.
comes out. But
whatever.
do you guys have anything that you're thankful for?
This podcast. Oh,
I am.
burn. Best answer.
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
that was a pretty good answer.
I was gonna say Blumpkins.
Oh, Blumpkins? Well, guys, I'm thankful for our friendship.
Aw.
That's what I meant by the
Aw.
podcast.
All right, let's fucking
I
end
change
this
my
fucking
answer?
shit show.
I
No.
changed my. Okay, good. I still
Bye,
wanted to say
everyone.
Blumpkins.
Bye,
Good. I don't want to change.
bye,
pumpkins.
BBs.
All right, are we done?